Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hilary Hill. Thank you for joining me. All right, I know I keep coming back here with Arizona updates, but I have another one. They are going fast and we're coming to an end. So let me read this through to you guys. Ken Bennett has another big explanation. He's giving a little bit more straightforward answers rather than being super discreet and not giving away any information. So let me get you the details right now. The link to the article is down below, right below this video. Okay. Huge update on the Arizona forensic checking on Wednesday, yesterday, today's Thursday, June 3rd, yes. Jordan Conradson with Gateway Pundit spoke to Arizona forensic checking director Ken Bennett regarding the pace and procedures of counting papers in the historic Arizona checking. Here is what Bennett has to say. All right, so he was asked, do you have an updated total? Bennett says yes. The best way for me to estimate the total is to count that we are now down 14 pallets that haven't been touched. When the county delivered the papers on April 22nd, there were 46 pallets. So we started with 46 pallets. 2 of those were just test papers and some others spoiled papers and things like that. So pallets with papers on them were about 44 and we're now down to 14. So I think we're quickly coming up on the 2/3 mark completed. So there's 1/3 left. How many boxes are on each pallet? Good question. I've been wanting to know that too, Conradson. All right, Bennett said, most pallets have 40 boxes on a pallet. Some have 32, but most of them have 40 boxes, and it varies usually. But a box typically has between 1,200 and 1,300 papers in each box. So a pallet usually has between 40 and 50,000 pallets or papers on a pallet. Does that make sense? Bennett is talking so confusing. He's speaking so confusing. Conradson then said, so you're getting through probably 1 a day, would you say? Bennett says, at least. I think we're doing about 1.5 pallets a day, and there's only 14 left. So if we're doing 1.5 a day, counting could be done by the middle of June. Conradson said, okay, great, so about 10 days. And then Bennett says, yeah, the paper valuation goes a little bit slower and is a little more technical with all of these boxes over here in this corner have been counted, but are awaiting the paper evaluation. There is a lot of work still to be done on the paper valuation, but they've increased the paper valuation tables from what was originally 8 to now there's 32. They're not all full yet, but I think earlier today I saw 22 of the 32 on operation, so the paper valuation can catch up quickly also. Okay, that's good for us to know. Conradson then asked, all right, and paper valuation, there's a forensic scan of all of these papers? Bennett says yes. See him, they'll scan the back of the paper, then they'll flip it over and scan the front of the paper. Then they'll pass it to another person who puts it under the microscopic cameras that are looking at the alignment marks and also looking at the oval in the presidential race to make sure that the oval was filled in by human handheld device, not by a Xerox machine or something like that. Conradson then said, okay, and you guys are saving every single paper image, assigning it a number and everything? Bennett said, yes, we are. Conradson, what are you going to do with the images? Are they just extra evidence? Bennett, they're looking at those paper images to verify that there's folds in the papers that should have folds in it. 1.9 million of the 2.1 million papers were mailed to the voters and mailed back right. So you can usually feel that there are folded, but the 5K images being taken by the cameras will also show you where the folds are on the papers if the folds have been straightened out. So this is a huge update. 14 pallets remain to be counted. By tomorrow morning, there should be 13 or fewer if they're going at this same pace. The checking will continue counting every evening from 8 p.m. till 1 a.m. because they added that third shift, right? So then 1 a.m. doors close, then they resume the next morning at 8 a.m. That's a lot of counting. 8 a.m. till 1 a.m. Man, thank you for everyone that's volunteering with this checking. You guys are awesome. You guys are probably considered heroes by a lot of people, so thank you. All right. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you still confused? It is very confusing. I agree with a lot of you guys in the comments that have said this is great news, but there's so many updates that how do we even follow? I've been thinking maybe I should summarize the whole check and give you a video of that. Would that help anyone out? I don't know. Let me know, okay? Take care. Hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate you all. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.